As we all know, any object which has mass and is made to sit on a slope would gravitationally move down the slippery slope. But that is not the case here. In the historical coastal town of Mahabalipuram, Tamil Nadu, India, there is a strange gigantic granite boulder, around 250 ton, which is resting on a short incline, known as Krishna's butter ball. This gigantic ball refuses to give in to gravity. It appears to be frozen in the position in its roll down the hill, upon which it sits on. No one is quite sure as to why. It is part of a group of monuments at Mahabalipuram, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Built during 7th to 8th century CE as a Hindu religious monument by the Pallava dynasty. Geologists say that the boulder is possibly a glacial erratic, which got stranded in a serendipitous position on the hill. But local legend has a different story. As per Hindu mythology, when Lord Krishna was just a baby, he was so fond of butter that the butter fell from heaven. It is also known as Vaniraikal in Tamil, which means stone of the sky god. The position of the boulder is so surprising, it looks like it will roll down the slope. But it stands still and firm for hundreds of years, unmoved by tsunami, earthquakes or cyclones. This Krishna's butter ball challenges our modern thought. How is it possible for a 250-ton rock to stand on such a small base of less than 4 square feet? Geologists have a conflicting view about this. Some say it's an effect of friction and center of gravity. Friction prevents the boulder from sliding down, due to which it can rest on sloping ground, whereas the center of gravity allows it to balance it on a small contact area. There are also a couple of stories associated with Krishna's butter ball. Pallava king Narasimha Varman, who ruled South India from 630 AD to 688 AD, made an attempt to remove this boulder, as he believed that it was a heavenly rock, not to be touched by sculptors. It remained in that position and did not move an inch. The other story is, in 1908, the governor of Madras, Arthur Lolly, fearing for the safety of the town, at the base of the hill, decided to remove the boulder from its position. He sent 7 elephants and tried to move the rock, but it did not move an inch. Whatever, isn't this fascinating? Be it science or supernatural powers, this boulder is giving gravity a competition. In fact, the rock is heavier than the monolithic stones found in Ollantaytambo, Peru.